So we have been joined by Stuart Law, the head coach of the United States team. Stuart, first of all, a couple of months into a gig, you have already beaten Pakistan. You have looks like you are the lucky charm in the team.
I'd like to think it's all about me, but it's not. We beat Bangladesh as well in a three-match series, 2-1. So it's been an interesting couple of months. The players have been exceptional. They've taken on board what we want to do, and also we've gone out and achieved what we want to do. So look, it's not just one person getting this job done. There's a whole lot of cogs in that machine, and at the moment it's running pretty well.
Stuart, we have seen in this US team. There are a lot of cricketers for whom cricket is probably their second occupation. They have some other day job as well. So, with your experience, vast coaching experience, how different or how challenging it is to coach probably these kind of part-time cricketers?
Yeah, look, they're probably a little bit more than part-time. There are some players in here that have played a lot of cricket, a lot of franchise cricket, a lot of international cricket. So, when you say part-time cricket, I understand where you're coming from. But look, it's understanding the players. There's different needs, different things that you've got to consider when you're putting a squad together or you're doing a camp. Some players can't leave the home. They can't leave work. If they're not working, the money's not coming in for them. So you've got to be respectful to that, but understand that when they do come in, you've got to give them everything that they need. And so far we've been able to do that, which has been great. The players have been outstanding. They really have. They bought into what we want to do. It's not my idea; it's our idea on how we want to play, and given them roles, and they're going out and executing.
So far, the whole objective of bringing a World Cup to the US is to grow the game in this part of the world, and the kind of performance US is having, I'm sure it will inspire a lot of kids to take up this sport. Do you think now the spark has certainly ignited since these performances?
Oh look, I think if you understand American sports, Americans love winners. So if we keep winning, it's a no-brainer. But that's going to be impossible to keep playing at a level that we have done for an extended period of time. There's always going to be a day where you have an off day. But look, I think what we have achieved. I think people have started to spruik up and take notice, and just being around the city here in New York, bumping into different people, asking what you're doing here, and you mentioned that you're here for the T20 World Cup. The conversation starts, and then when they find out you're part of the USA team, it's that they really want to get involved and they really want to see success for the USA. So it's been great in that respect. There's plenty of cricketers here. There is, and I'm sure there's more than enough to find 20 to 40 quality players to build a stable, to have quality players to pick from for international tours. So. Look, at the moment, we just need to focus on getting a structure right. If we can get that right, there's so much goodness here. I think the team will be good for a long time.
Yeah, talking about long time, cricket will be a part of the LA Olympics in 2028. That will be a big boost for the development of cricket in the US.
Yeah, definitely. Along with this World Cup, but also there's another T20 World Cup in 2 years' time. If we're lucky enough to be in that as well, that'd be another feather in the cap for cricketer here in the United States. So look, it's a long way to go. We've got to knock off sports like baseball and NFL and NBA. So it's going to be difficult, but if we can create interest in our own little sector, maybe the new people to sports, they pick up a cricket bat instead of a baseball bat. That'd be nice.
Talking about this whole thing of growing cricket or loving the winners. If you qualify for the second round, that will be something I think nobody would have expected that.
Yeah, I think we'd be included in that. We knew we were going to come here and give it everything. We weren't going to back away from a fight. We knew we weren't going to just roll over and die. We were going to stand up and fight. So that's the good thing about this group. They're very proud of where they are. They're proud to represent the United States, even though we may come from far and wide. They're very proud to represent the United States, and they're very proud to put up a good show for the people of the States. So, look, it's a dream come true if we get through to the eights, but we're not there yet. We've got to make sure that we play good hard-nosed cricket tomorrow. We're going to have to be really good to beat India, and then we go to Florida to take on Ireland, and they're a pretty good cricket team as well. So we've got to be good for the remaining 2 games. We can't rest on what we've achieved. We've got to step forward and try and better what we've done.
You must have been tracking the weather of Florida.
Yeah, it's a bit damp down there. We've encountered some rain in this World Cup already. A couple of hurricanes in Dallas. We had one in Houston as well for the Bangladesh series. So it seems to be following us around a bit. Hopefully, it doesn't cruel the game, but we can't control that, unfortunately.
Finally, Stuart, I mean, talking about this whole US team, growing cricket in the US and all that. But if you have to talk about one aspect that is most important to grow the game in this part of the world, what will it be?
If we can get cricket being played in major colleges around the country, universities, that'd be a real bonus for the game of cricket. School sports is here in the States particularly, it's massive. If we can get something happening in those schools, in the universities and colleges around the country, and have a real competition that we can get talent and look for talent, I think that'd be awesome.
Thank you, Stuart. Thank you for your time, and I wish you all the best.
Thank
And
you
hope
very
to
much.
see you in Barbados.
Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice. Antigua, my old home. It'd be nice
Yeah.
to go back there, and I've got some good friends in Barbados. Can't wait.
Thank you.